Once a powerhouse of the British steel industry, the land around the River Tees is filled with immense structures, towering evidence of its industrial past. But in amongst this industrial landscape, wildlife thrives. The nutrient-rich mud of the estuary makes great growing fields for weeds and invertebrates. Teal plunge their colourful heads to feed on them, while the little egret paddle underwater with their feet to flush out fish to catch. The hunters can easily become the hunted here. A red fox is prowling. She has to consume over 10% of her body weight every day. Something has caught her eye. Missed. The black flecks on the shore are remnants of slag dumped in the estuary at the height of the Industrial Revolution. This reclaimed land has become a useful hunting ground for a kestrel. She uses the coastal winds to her favor, her head perfectly still, as she hovers by flying into and at the same speed as the oncoming wind. Her feathers are stiffer than other falcons and give her more stability while searching for prey. Night falls over a monument of Teesside. The Tees Transporter Bridge works around the clock, as it has done for over 100 years. In the mid-20th century, the Tees was so polluted that there were almost no fish left for the wildlife to feed on. But since the 1980s, the river has become much cleaner and now supports some of Britain's largest mammals. Harbour and grey seals haul out onto the mudbanks to partake in a snooze, a stretch, or a scratch. Down on the shoreline, and 1,300 miles away from their Arctic breeding grounds, sanderlings are having a beach holiday. Their lack of hind toe helps them run on the sandy surface to catch prey. But this adaptation has its drawbacks. The smallest breeze can send them off course in a spin. Further up the river, our fox has finally been successful. But keeping scavengers away is another matter. The tireless search for food continues throughout the winter, seemingly in tune with the industry around it. In this wild Teesside.